What's the deal, man?
Hey, well, what is it frozen?
Yeah, hold up. What on it?
Hey,
What?
let me see you.
Right here, Daddy.
What are you doing?
Play Madden.
Huh? Get off of that fucking game already, bruh.
I can't. I'm in a league game right now.
Hey, is my hat supposed to look like this or no?
I like that. I like my shit. Hold up.
Like this?
I like mine without the brim though.
It's supposed to look like this?
Yeah, nigga. I like mine without the brim.
Oh. You know Alex was gonna buy one? You know how they sell those stupid ass caps?
Yeah, I remember he told me a long time ago.
Yeah, he was like, bro, I was so close to buying one.
He's like,
Pretty clean. Like, he's being like real talk with it,
I
bro.
know. I mean, he's like,
I swear to God.
I'm not sure if I should get it or not. He's like, it looks pretty cool if you ask me. I'm like,
I think I'm gonna order it. And I was like, don't you fucking dare order it, nigga.
I just said my hair's tangled. Oh,
I'm fighting. Where's that nigga Jesse at?
right here with me.
You guys are together? Let me see him.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL. As you get a look at Lambeau Field here.
Alright, after this Madden match.
No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green
No,
Bay.
within 30
This was
minutes.
the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way
I'll take it back. I gotta play.
tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to
I gotta look at the league chat. The
Detroit
league
Lions. Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Hey, you wanna watch me play?
Theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
I'm not gonna let you see it. Nah, do you want to see it, bro? I am. Alright,
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now left side of the swing pass. And down he'll go at the 25.
all my receivers have 92 plus speed.
Just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Oh, hey, go on free agency and look up Fred. Look up for Fred Moria. He's a superstar. He's a star depth trait, but he's like 60 something overall.
And that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, he's young too. He's a star. He's 69, I think, bro, but still.
On 1st and 10,
I mean, that Fred. His name's Fred Moreau. He's low.
That catch
So you
good
should
for
probably
only a
find him.
couple.
That's a good job.
Unless someone took him already, but I was gonna draft him.
A lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly.
Yeah, like somewhere around that area.
Sure tackle.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
No gain. Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Lions.
faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford.
Oh, this nigga's right there.
A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted.
I didn't see that nigga.
Amos with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. With them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
I've been hot.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch this user work, nigga.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah, they just scored a touchdown.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jamal Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season.
Oh, that nigga barely made that field goal.
Because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Get in my pocket, man.
It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Bro, I got hit. I would have been a pick, though.
Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target. And it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable.
Yeah, bitch, because you hear him all the time. That fucking gets stuck in your head.
This time, they were ready for it.
You think that shit's trash? I mean, you think that shit's good? It's just trash. No, I know. I think I'm sick and tired of this bullshit about this fucking game. I hope this nigga about to safety down.
To throw again, Stafford.
Bro, this nigga keeps getting fucking
A
hits.
throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they take over. They'll set up shop.
Did you hear another pick, bro?
46-yard line.
That's a touchdown. Bro, I got hit. That's a
Your
touchdown.
offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Bruh, this nigga had all the fucking
running back, Jamal Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Check. Number 50, and you find over here. Watch the whip.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Good catch by Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and that's something that his teammates needed to see and something he needed for himself. They call him MVS, and they want him to become an MVP type of a receiver. Speed to burn. He can stretch the field. They just need him to be as dependable catching the ball as we saw there throughout the season.
Bro, you gotta watch that. That's some dumb shit, bro.
Aaron Jones, his third touchdown
really...
on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
You seen the touchdown? Hey man, still it. That's a fail.
Missed the PAT,
should have missed the other one
failed
too.
to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
He should have missed the other one. That nigga was almost missed the other one too.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in the end zone. Nifty move.
Bro, they juice her ass, bro. I promise you.
He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
I fucking hate this remote.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Lions, nothing.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
The Madden land, I think. Madden land.
A shotgun snap
Honestly, I
for
don't remember.
Stafford. And he crosses
Fumble,
the
bro.
football near his own goal line.
Fucking
And this will be
safety.
recovered at least by the
Bro, this
offense,
nigga
but
keep
he'll be
getting
taken
hit.
in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect?
As soon as I'm about to release this, he gets hit. That's
And
the
in the
first one in a
offensive
row.
huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting?
You know what's funny? When I joined this league, the guy said, grab a lineman while you can.
And then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's
Cause
preached,
fucking
it's coached,
draft.
it's thought
Hey,
about.
this is the league where I said fuck it. He said, I don't want a fucking guy. I want someone that's gonna stick around.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a
This
first
is the
and
league.
10, right at the 50-yard line.
I'm about to quit. No, that's fine.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And good penetration here.
My
He'll
first
get
game,
this
probably
down
1-1.
only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
I'm playing man.
Lions, 49-yard
Scared.
line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Fucking Aaron Jones.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a
I'm
play,
gonna miss the shit out of him
never
right now.
lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Under pressure and down
This
he
nigga doesn't
goes.
check and release.
Second
No wonder he's
back
getting
at
all
the
these yards.
36. Jamie Collins. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Now 3rd down.
Now it's Rodgers. Complete to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Another good gain. That's now 35
Can't stop this
yards
nigga.
combined on those last 2 plays.
first down and goal to go.
Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones.
That nigga didn't even go in. Watch that, bro. I sure God that never got in.
Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Damn.
He missed one early.
That nigga Henry got fucked up right now.
He gets it to go.
Packers 22, Lions nothing.
Those 2 points made up for his field goal.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
Damn. The Broncos linebacker tackled Henry one-on-one in the backfield.
And tackled at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, smaller ass nigga too.
Negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21.
That deserves a fucking MVP award if you ask me.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to.
What?
On Stafford for the third
No
time.
way.
He's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Another pick.
He'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Oh, I thought you had him beat.
Partner, I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At the 46-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 15 there. The Packers have a first.
Let's just call it what it is.
Let me drink
some. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down,
Bruh, fucking Adam.
Take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams.
Rest of the second quarter, about to be down 29-0.
But the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Number 33.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They'll roll him out right. This complete to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Complete, it's Johnson.
Bro.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's trade. Let's trade or what?
Stafford on first down. Screenplay, Johnson.
Well, you can hear it on the audio on the YouTube.
Catches for him.
Oh hell no! I'm not gonna fucking post this in the group
I don't
chat.
think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
I was paying,
quarter
like
number
you can hear
3.
me, and I wasn't paying attention.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
Bro,
So
this
it's
controller
the
broken. I
Packers set
pressed
to
X.
receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the
that you
entire
locked?
halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do
that
to
you
attack
locked?
us in the second half. Nice first half.
Let's trade. I need a right guard and a linebacker.
You good?
See down?
You good? Wait, you need a left guard?
I need a right guard or any guard and a linebacker.
I don't got a linebacker though.
It's like a Jonathan Miller defense.
No, definitely.
Zach Martin, offensive first, a second, and
Nigga, I want to trade before the season even started.
nigga, he said trade your allowed.
Okay. I didn't ask that, bitch. I'm not trying to trade with you. I'm not trying to trade my guards, nigga. Why would I drop them so high just to trade them for fucking first?
Dude, I'm a tank.
That nigga, that's me. The Raiders should tank.
We've had guys,
But,
but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Check 43. Jump out. Hey, Rich, we didn't hit.
Throwing again. Rodgers looking deep for
That
Adams.
nigga Devontae Adams.
Inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers.
Like, I'm about to be held scoreless.
Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
It's 36-0.
As his guys continue to pour it on.
Okay, we need to double-check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've
This nigga
got
missed the field goal. This nigga's ass that field goal.
5 touchdowns,
I thought it was just
and they've got a nice
a luck
healthy lead.
thing
Well, after the
for me,
first
but damn.
drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just
now-
said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Broncos rookie receiver Jerry Jeudy dropped the pass. Tight end players yells, "Get
This
off the field,
taken in about
bitch."
4 yards deep.
Yeah, you can hear it in the audio. Look.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
Go on NFL
officially,
memes.
So a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Dude, like
and
some cock in my face.
42-yard line here and brought down there.
I definitely can't post this
7
in the
yards
fucking
there,
chat, bro.
first down.
I can't post this in the chat.
And taking it across
Fucking
midfield and
live
inside the
stream.
45. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the
Imagine they
pickup.
ask for it because they think I'm cheating.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after
I'll
watching
fucking
that
leave
play,
it.
I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing.
Bro, I didn't mean
Pass is
it.
intercepted
Oh my god.
for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43.
What a play!
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Are you serious right now? It's all about 42-0.
State wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter.
42-0.
A bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Crosby with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Smoking big
So
doinks.
they throw the pick 6. They'll get another
I'm
shot
an
at it now as this one's in the air.
I mean, I'm a
Takes
smoking
this
big
about 5
doinks.
yards deep. Runs through the contact. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard
Fate
line.
race.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much.
No, just
getting
fucking
outside
around
of the
this time.
pocket, and it results in a sack. Kenny Clark busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Stafford.
Bro, this
Oh, it's a
fucking...
screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down just shy
This
of the
screen
25
is
at the
ass on this
24-yard
formation,
line.
bro.
Complete to carry.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Jordan Berry.
Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
26, 50, switch, Jim.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. A dump
Bro,
underneath
why
to
are you not
Jones.
guarding him, bro?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the
Yeah,
20.
dude.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage,
And they lost what's
very
name.
good, soft in spots.
Bro, how do you catch that? I'm
Catch
like
for
there.
another first down.
It's really
And this will
I
leave
will
him a
catch.
yard short. Nice pickup.
Imagine that
of
Bradley
9
Chubb
yards
and Von
on first
Miller
down.
again, like in rookie year.
2nd and 1.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Bruh,
And he will get this
supposed to be
into the
50
end
something
zone.
as well.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
49-0.
His
49-0,
first touchdown
Nick.
here of the new campaign. And this offense is running away with this one. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one
yeah.
is good.
I put bro, GG was a close ass.
49. Lions nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
Like, nah, my little brother
And
was
he's
playing.
only going
You
to
know?
make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
I was fucking excited to play this game, too.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because
bro, you know what I just noticed?
Come off the field,
when they're by the first down and they get tackled, they stick their arm out to get the first. Not like in other matters.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
What the fuck? I like some shit, bitch.
Johnson on the counter. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. See that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on this side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They go to Johnson again. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. So they'll get a little extra.
Let's see if I can keep the ball for this whole 6 minutes.
As we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL
Mixon?
on EA Sports.
Oh, he's a bitch.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
Johnson on the
a gain of 8. 1st down, Detroit. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford.
Bro, that nigga fucking about the house.
Down he goes. Dean Lowry. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never
What the fucking halfback pass? See what happens.
Situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To try again after the sack.
Bruh, shit.
Stafford and hit behind
Such
the
a
line.
quick
He
and
lost the
glitch.
football. It's loose. 2nd time in this game, Charles. The ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards.
We'll do a fake punt.
And it'll be 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Can you say 56-0?
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back,
nigga, that's crazy.
Not trying to score a few more times.
The nigga has a microphone, so like, you fucking ass,
nigga.
nigga.
What they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Oh, that chit-chat, my niggas
To
go
get
really
back into
good.
the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. No, bottled up.
This nigga fumbled again? What the fuck is this? Matthew Stafford.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford.
This thing about to be 67. Look, now it's about to be like 65 today.
And he'll take this down inside the 15.
He just picked him off right now. 14.
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been
I won't pick the ball for pick 6 right now.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the
I was about to pick the ball. I told you.
And it's been ugly from the get-go. Well, the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just
I think it scored.
He will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like
63 to 0. I'm trying to get to 70 without making it too obvious.
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule.
Should I quit?
Play again next week. Boss man. Oh, without a doubt, the head coach. He wants them to feel good.
At
the same time,
you're quitting, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking
That's some
for
shit
a
I would
spot
do.
from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3.
Throw a pick right now.
2nd and 7, 4th coming.
Get to 7.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Matthew Stafford sack.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
3rd and 14.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Bro, I didn't even win for pick 6.
Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a
This is mad. That shouldn't have
teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From his own goal line, Stafford. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take
my cousin just hit me up. He said, "Turn that shit off, nigga." How's you watching? My cousin just hit me up. He said, "Turn that shit off." Oh God.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The line of us.
Their own 16.
What the other nigga GG? Very competitive.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And let's on this game, but it's kind of important for
you got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A gain of
keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game that worked.
Hey, shout out to all my fans watching right now.
Now Stafford.
Ray and Javier. Shout out to my niggas.
He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, but it'll be second down.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play.
What you mean?
Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
That nigga text me. It's not a good look, my guy.
Second and 10, Stafford again.
It's not too late.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
No, I think it's on the PS4. Like you get like a notification.
I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Flush to his right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you what, Charles,
I thought you were going to play with me as
good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense.
Weak ass bitch. He stopped the broadcast.